Lynn, no? Okay, next question is coming to you.
Oh.
The next question will come to you. And also Liv. Where is Liv? Okay, that's good. Okay, it's coming. Get ready, get ready. Okay, English greetings for informal situations. Alright? Let's see how we can do this in the office with your team and colleagues. What do you say when you first meet them in the office? Same office. Good morning everyone. How are you all today? Yeah. More informal, you can say, hi, how are you all today? Is that okay now? Okay? JJ, okay? Yeah. Okay. Meeting or a lunch with a regular client. You're having a meeting. Meeting. Let's say lunch meeting with a regular client. Sorry for that. Lunch meeting with a regular client. Okay. How do you meet him or her? Is it formal or informal? Informal because it's regular client and it's also over lunch, right? So you say, hey, good to see you, man. The man may come up, right? Good to see you. Girls, how do you address each other? Men usually we say, hey, good to see you, man, right? Girls? Roman, if you're meeting Sierra for lunch, she comes, and then what do you say? Hey, how are you? You say girl. I think generally, do you use the term man with girls? Hey, how are you, man? No? No? In Malaysia, I think we do. Yes or no? Do we hear? True? Angel? Hey, how are you, man? No? Because I've seen girls using man. Girl to girl. Say, hey, how are you, man? You alright, man? No? Sometimes. That's very informal, right? Because you know that person very closely. So girls and girls also, they can use man. Maybe not in Korea. Maybe not in the Korean culture. Alright? Okay. Networking events, trade shows, conferences. Is it formal, informal? Conferences. Because everybody knew that. Maybe everybody dressed formally, with a tie, with a coat, and you don't know them. It's formal. Hello, sir. Somebody elder to you, you say, hello, sir. How are you? Can you see the point now? Alright? Even somebody younger also say, maybe you can be a bit informal and say, hi. It's good meeting you. Where are you from? Okay? Okay? Alright. How do you greet your neighbors? Can somebody help me? Okay, Lynn, how do you greet your neighbors? Lynn, during the holidays, did you go back to Korea? Where is she? She went to reach the washroom. Okay. Lynn, how do you greet your neighbors, Lynn? How do you greet your neighbors? Formal, informal, your neighbor in Korea.
Formal.
Formal? Really? Hello, man. How are you today?
No, but now it's always first impression.
Oh, first.
I will say here.
In Korea?
Yeah.
In Korea, you'll be a bit more informal, right? Because you know that person. Maybe you say auntie. Or maybe somebody your age, you say her name, right? Yeah? So depends. Depends, it depends. Right? Whether you know the person, you can be informal. If you don't know the person, maybe you want to be a bit more formal. Like what Lynn said, first impression. Wow. Wow, Lynn, you're a good student, Good. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's move on. Seeing an acquaintance unexpectedly. For example, seeing someone you know at the grocery store or in a restaurant. You know that person and suddenly he's there or she's there. Are you formal or informal? Informal, right? You say, hey, it's so nice to see you. shake hands with someone when you greet them. This is common for business contacts and acquaintances, right? We shake hands. Is shaking hands in the Korean culture quite strong? When you meet, you shake hands? Yes or no? Yes? Is it true? Yeah? It's quite strong, yeah, that culture. You shake hands, alright? In Malaysia, do you see people shaking hands?
Yes.
Not so strong. I don't think it is that strong. Alright? In Malaysia, I think the culture is not that strong to shake hands. Yeah? So, and especially among men to women, I think the culture of shaking hands is very, very low. Very, very low. In Korean culture, men to women, do you shake hands? Yes, you do. Okay, alright. But in Malaysia, it's very, very weak. That culture is very weak. Is that okay? Alright? Okay, when you say hello, hi, hey, hello is more formal, right? Hi, informal. Hey, informal. Is that okay now? Alright? Hello and hi are very common and appropriate to use in more informal situations. But hello is like a bit formal also, alright? But it can also be informal, alright? Most of the time people include the person's first name. English speakers tend to be more informal, generally speaking, alright? They tend to be more informal. Hello, Susan. Hi, Lara. They would use your name because they know you. Is that okay? Hey should be reserved for people you know well. This is the most informal of these three greetings. Hey. Hey is very, very informal. That person must be very close to you. Or your close buddy, your close friend. Then you say hey. Is that okay now? Okay? Is that true? Robert, do you say hey to Sarah? All the time? Oh, okay, alright. Let's move on. How are you? How are you doing? How is it going? Alright? Most of the time we follow hello or hi with one of these questions. Hi, JJ. How are you today? Okay, your answer, JJ? I'm fine, thank you. Okay. See, I like the word fine. It's not that I don't like, but I think fine has become like a cliche. You know what is a cliche? Cliche means overused. Everybody using the same word. So I want you to think different and be different. So if I see you and I say, hey, how are you? Don't say I'm fine. Suddenly I find it is like very normal. Say I'm great, I'm excellent, I'm fantastic, I am exuberant. Exuberant means very happy. Is that okay? Can you change a bit? Okay, JJ, we try it. Hi, JJ, how are you?
Everything's good. How about you?
Everything is good. Wow, these are very caring. Everything is good. Yeah. How are you? I'm excellent today, JJ. Is that okay? Okay? Alright? So try to be different. Don't use fine. Don't overuse fine. In college, I meet students and say, hey, how are you? I'm fine. The next student, hey, how are you, man? I'm fine. Hey, all okay with you? I'm fine. How are you? Not bad. What is the meaning of not bad? Okay, look, it's not that I'm very, a very fussy person, but bad is a negative word. Don't attach to your being. What? Not bad means what? Good. Why don't you say good? One word only. Not bad, two words. And then what? Negative somehow. Learn that. Yeah? What we think and what we say and what we do is ultimately important. Is that okay? So don't say not bad. Oh, not so bad. So not so bad. Say good. Good is positive. answer with a list of everything you did during the day, nor should you provide a negative answer. Negative. Do you see that? Turuga, do you see that? Is that okay? Yurina, how do you do? How do you do? The answer is, how do you do? Is it okay now? Okay? Okay, one more time. Robin is not here. He's still in Korea, is it? Who? Lin. Lin. Oh yeah, we forgot Lin. Lin. How do you do? Answer. How do you do? How do you do is you answer back, how do you do? Liv, is that okay? One more time. How do you do? How? How do you do? Liv, one more time. How do you do? You answer back, how do you do is better, how do you do? Is that okay? Or maybe I should put in the exam and see who knows the answer correctly. Liv, one more